4-year-olds.
Excuse me, I'm talking to you.
5-year-olds.
Stop! This is the best day of my life.
6-year-olds.
I don't like you. Who cares?
They're at a pivotal age.
Do you like mine? Don't laugh. It's not funny.
This is where futures are formed.
This is the President of the USA.
This is a unique opportunity to see the most crucial stage of a child's development. What they're learning now is the blueprint for adult life.
These children have come from all over the country to a school where every corner has been rigged with cameras
Mom!
and wired for sound.
Yep, okay, bye-bye.
Being immersed in the world of these 4-, 5- and 6-year-olds, seeing their development, it's the most extraordinary experience.
Cash, I actually have fallen in love with you. I've fallen in love with you. Didn't. Stop arguing! For goodness sake.
With unprecedented access to every tussle,
You're horrible. You're horrible.
every whisper, and all the raw emotion. As these children meet for the very first time,
I love you.
we eavesdrop on their secret lives. This week, the 4-year-olds.
If you tell, I'm seeing my mummy. And my Aunt Tremaine and my daddy, also my granddad. And I'm going to tell about Christmas and the Tooth Fairy. Hi. Come in. It's a girl.
Today, 12 4-year-olds are meeting for the very first time.
Hi, Tyler. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Kate.
Here, they'll be looked after by 2 teachers, Kate and Simon.
I'm going to school in September. So am I. I like playing chess. I like Disney films. I like treasure hunting.
Watching every moment are scientists, specialising in childhood development.
Many of these children are just months away from starting school for the first time. And for most of them, having this much contact with their peers will be a totally new experience for them.
All right, everyone, we're going to wake our bodies up.
To establish and maintain relationships, one of the key tools that children need is language. And at 4, the average girl tends to be 5 months ahead of the average boy in terms of their language skills.
Shall I lead the way?
This can put some boys at a disadvantage in their social interactions.
Dad, this way. Now here is our playground.
As the morning gets underway, the children waste no time in marking their territory. And a toy catches Tia and Jack's eye.
I don't have it first. I saw it first. No, I don't have it first. I did.
Oh dear.
Give it. Give it. I can't get this back. I can get it back.
Jackie's repeating her arguments.
Give it back. Give it back. Give it back.
You look like you're having a bit of a disagreement.
Yes, we are. And we want it.
Oh.
And the girls want it. That's what it is.
If they're not going to let go, they're going to have to talk it through. And that's a big ask at 4 years old.
Do you think Miss Sharing's a good idea?
Yeah.
Yeah?
No. So how can we make... No. Oh, no, there's actually 2. It's 2.
Charlotte has found a solution for Jack and Tia.
Come on.
Another wheelbarrow.
Look what Charlotte's brought over for you.
Yeah. Thanks, Charlotte.
Are you a good boy or a naughty boy?
Good boy.
3 little
Pigs.
He's definitely a lovable rogue. I mean, who can resist that little face? But With that angelic face.
Yeah, the little angel that he isn't.
Yeah.
Jack lives in Twickenham with parents Kelly and Jason and his 2 brothers.
Jack is the youngest of 3 boys, and I think with having older brothers, to get something, you've got to, you know, fight for it. You've got to sort of stand your ground.
You are so rude!
He's quite stubborn, but he can be really loving and he's very, very affectionate.
What do you love about your mummy?
He kissed me and cuddled.
His language could be better, and when he doesn't like something, he'll just
He does that growling.
grunt and growl.
It does frustrate him if he can't find the words.
What's that?
We're trying to get him to tell us what's the matter, what do you want, what's wrong.
What's Simon got on his head?
It's the afternoon, and the children are getting ready for a relay race.
Competition is motivating, it's exciting, but it's also a great learning experience.
Nathaniel, can you stop pushing at him, please?
He was pushing me.
Jack and Nathaniel both want to be captain.
Now, first of all, boys. Boys, listening. Sit down, Ace. Sit down, Ace. I need... All right. Oh, dear me. All right, my team captains are going to be Charlotte over here and Jack. Over here, Jack. All right. Okay, now.
Yeah. No! Yeah. No! Yeah. Can I pick this one? No!
Nathaniel is frustrated.
It's become directed towards Ace, but it's nothing to do with Ace.
So, Jack, would you like to choose someone first? Who's going to be in your team? Charlotte, who are you going to choose?
Do you think that we're going to end up with a boys' team and a girls' team?
No!
I suppose that was a bit inevitable given the way that children of this age self-segregate on the basis of gender.
If it falls off your head, what do you have to do? Yeah. You can't walk if it's in your hand, and you're not allowed to hold it on your head. Okay? All right, are you ready? On your marks, get set, go! Boys, cheer for Jack. Say, go, Jack!
Go, Jack! Go, Jack!
Don't hold it, Jack, don't hold it.
A few seconds into the race, and the boys seem to have forgotten the rules.
That was teaching me who was holding it. Go, Lola! Go, Lola!
The rules, as far as the girls are concerned, are very important. They're aware of the stigma of breaking a rule, whereas the boys are trying to navigate their way around the rules. They just want to win.
Go, Lola! Go, Lola! Go, Tia! Go, Tia! Go, Tia!
Ace, remember, don't hold it. Put it on your head.
I just won.
So, the winner is the boys' team.
Don't. Oh, no. We tried our best, but we just lost.
Who should have won the race? Why?
Because the boys were cheating.
Who cheats more, boys or girls?
Probably boys.
Why is that?
Of course, they're more like boyish. I know the girls are never gonna win. The boys always have bigger brains. The girls have smaller.
Really?
Yep. Girls. But next time we will win. Next time we will win. Woohoo! No, next time we will win. Yeah, next time you're gonna win, girls.
Theo's taken a more sympathetic approach to Tia's disappointment.
That boy's really nice to us and he thinks we're gonna win next time. He's really nice.
How does it feel when you lose a race? What does that mean?
Sad. Hiya.
Tia lives with Mum Cheryl, Dad Glenn, and little sister Amelia Rose in Chatham.
You're not ever gonna win. I am. Well, I'm taking lots of wins.
Tia's a character. She's definitely confident, very outgoing, you feel her presence the most of anyone in the house.
What makes you cross?
When I don't get my own way. This is how I disappear.
Do you always do whatever adults tell you to?
Throw that in bush.
So if she sees something going on that she thinks is wrong, Tia will pick you up on it. She will pick up that that's not right, you shouldn't be doing that.
This is my castle.
She's really forceful, actually, and I think sometimes it's a little bit overpowering for other kids, because she is quite full on.
Tia is still licking her wounds after losing the race. Jack's victory celebrations don't seem to be helping.
This is a difficult situation because, in a way, Jack has a good justification for being really happy because they've won the race.
We're gonna win! We're gonna win!
On the other hand, too much celebration in front of the losing team is actually a bit antisocial.
Jack, come here.
Tia decides to confront Jack about his behaviour.
That's really not a nice thing to say, and I don't know why you're a horrible boy. And Theo said a nice thing, and sorry, Theo. Jack, come here. I'm going to talk to you this instant. I'm coming after you. Jack! Let me talk to you. No. Yes. If you don't let me talk to you, I'm gonna. Theo's a really nice friend, and he told us we will win next time. And no, we will win! And then we decided he was a really good friend. And you're just a horrible friend. I tried to tell him, but he just didn't listen, so I just tried.
Tia's language skills are clearly better than Jack's. But actually, it's a little bit harsh of Tia because she's attacking him personally.
I'm just trying to make him a good boy, but I told him, and then he got angry. I'll be a boy.
It's really frustrating for Jack because, you know, he is sensitive and he's obviously finding this very hurtful, and you can imagine what it's like not to have the words yet to be able to defend yourself. It's very difficult for him to express what he's feeling inside.
Really slow. All the way up.
It's a new day. Jack, Tia and the other 4-year-olds are doing their morning warm-up.
All right, now, you know what I think?
Your poopy face. Your poopy face. Poopy face. Poopy face.
But not everyone wants to take part.
Hello, speaking.
Since he arrived yesterday, Tyler has kept himself to himself.
Yeah, and Dad, when you come, you put me a sandwich, a fish finger, and chips, please. Yeah, thanks. Bye. Bye.
He's got a very different style of play, Tyler, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's not into boisterous, rough and tumble play, is he?
One of the reasons why we build relationships with each other is because it develops a sense of predictable familiarity around us. But you can also seek out familiarity and comfort in physical objects. And I think that there is a tendency that you can see in Tyler to seek out that type of comfort rather than confront the challenges of social interaction.
Tyler, come with me. Come on. Got to go and stand with the others.
What's the best job to have?
A bus driver. Doors opening.
I wouldn't have said he's like your usual 4-year-old.
Doors closing.
Tyler will always be slightly different, but he'll be the one that you sort of go, no, that's Tyler, you know.
I wouldn't have him any other way.
Tyler lives with his mum, Nikita, stepdad, Jamie, and little sister, Hayden.
97, 96, 95, 94, 93.
His attention's obviously fantastic, but it's only on what he wants. Numbers are his thing.
At first, they weren't too sure whether he was autistic because of the counting, but now he's a lot better.
Tesco's, loves Tesco's, because you ask him where items are and he'll tell you the aisle number.
310 bus to Cheshunt.
What do bus drivers say?
How many tickets, please?
I don't think Tyler feels the pressure of being liked. He's in his own bubble, you know, and he loves it. You know, he doesn't feel any need to make friends.
As the morning continues, Tyler still doesn't want to join in. But he does attract Theo's attention.
I want to do this to show you something to you, okay?
Dimmi quando tu verrai.
Dimmi
quando. L'anno, il giorno e l'ora in cui.
He's not playing with me.
Who's not? Have you asked him?
Ogni istante attenderò.
Theo's really set his sights on Tyler. He really wants to be Tyler's friend. Tyler's not giving any warmth to Theo. When someone is quite cold to us, it's always quite an intriguing thing. We always want to work out why is it that that person's being cold to us.
I want to tell you something. I want to tell you something. I want to tell you something. I was talking to him and he doesn't listen to me. He just love buses. Please talk to you. Yes? I had a bad dream last night with a wolf going to side in our house, and he comes upstairs and got me. That was a bad dream. I don't like it. So I'm not scared anymore. It's daytime. I just gonna say I love you.
Theo has a great love and a great sense of spiritual wisdom about him. Love is of real high regard in our family, and we show love and we teach about love and we discuss love a lot.
Only child Theo lives with mum Lisa, a businesswoman, and dad Freddie, a project manager.
Choosing to place him through Steiner education was an absolute conscious decision, for me, one of the most important things for Theo is the development of his imagination. Astrologically, he's a tiger. A tiger is a very fierce, cautious, but they walk sort of gently. They're a very elegant being, and they could probably be on top of you without you even realizing, And I guess Theo has that very tiger way, If he wants something, he absolutely won't stop until he gets it.
It's break time, and Theo and Ace are bonding over their ABCs.
I'm ordering it. No, that's my thing. No. Theo snatching from me.
Boys.
Theo just snatched from me. He is wrong. He broke it. He snatched from me.
What should we do?
I wanted that.
A really important part of making friends is learning not just how to share resources, but how to share your ideas as well. And that means seeing things from another person's perspective.
Yeah.
And that's quite difficult at 4 years old. And in fact, a lot of us struggle with that throughout our lives.
I know a song. What? A, B, D, K, F, L, M, N, O, P, got even a sandwich and more, and I've even got grapes.
On the other side of the playground, the girls are also getting to know each other.
Hey guys, I've got a great game we can play. What? How about I Spy? But I will start first. I Spy with my little eye. Something beginning with I. I know. I. The letter I, like you said in I Spy. Yes. Now it's your go, Chantia. I spy something that begins with green. The umbrella! No, you can't tell us. We have to...
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
No.
Who do you play with at home?
My teddy.
What do you play?
Hide and seek. Teddy seeks and I hide. Let's go and get some mud.
Jadzia's in charge at the outside kitchen,
Come on, it's an important job.
but her chefs have deserted her.
Excuse me, the mud's over there. I'm putting her now. No, you're my friend.
She has a very commanding approach, doesn't she? Do this, do that.
She hasn't learned that she will learn how to invite someone into the play. You can't tell someone to play with you.
Tia! Come on, it's for you. Gonna help me get some mud. Tia, come on. Chop, girl. Tia. I'm coming now. How pussy? I'm not pussy. You are, and I'm gonna go and play with my other friend. No, play with me. Play with me. But you're a pussy, she is. I'm not pussy. You are. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. Yes, you are.
You've got to admire it in Jadzia, you know, she's a will of steel.
I'm showing you something quickly. Come on, Tia. This way. Hurry.
Oh, poor thing.
Go on, take a look. Oh, no, you don't. I am playing with you.
Unable to resolve their argument, the girls call on the teacher for advice.
Simon, I saw her being bossy a minute ago. Oh, what is wrong with that hat?
Did you have a bit of an argument with Jadzia?
Yes, and she was being bossy to me. And she said, come on. We don't want to join him, do we? Because she always says the same thing. Come on.
What's a good way to play?
The good way is to play to not be naughty and to not argue, I think.
Do you think friends are important? Why?
Because if you didn't have a friend, you'll be lonely.
Girls, is it okay if she plays with you?
Yes, fine.
Yeah?
If she only doesn't be bossy. Can I join you now? Only if you don't be bossy to Tia. Okay, I will never be bossy. Okay.
To give Jadzia credit, it takes a lot to say, OK, you know, maybe I did overdo it and I'm going to be slightly less assertive in future.
Can I help you make a coach? No thanks, I started to walk. Okay.
So it's turned into a good learning situation because Jadzia has been able to accept that she may have made a mistake. And that's something we all have to learn to do.
Abracadabra, alakazoo, make your lips purple as blue. Ding, ring, ring. Hi, I still haven't picked out our dress.
That's typical, isn't it? Look, you see, Lola has got left on her own now because it was never about Lola.
Ask your fairy godmother. I don't have one. Yes, I do. What about Cinderella's? I hate Cinderella. What else can I do? Just gonna ride the ball now. Okay.
Everyone can stay in their seats.
It's the end of the day, and the children have been set a challenge. If every child can stay in their chair while the teachers are out of the room, they'll all get a prize.
But if people move out of the seat, will you get a prize? No!
Would you expect a bunch of 4-year-olds to stay in their seats?
Well, this is going to be tough for them. Oh, Tia's gone, Jack's gone.
Quickly, sit on your seat. Oh, so Tia, Jack, everybody, don't tell anybody. We sit up. But we're telling. No, please don't, because then we will all get into trouble.
So Tia starts off by saying, OK, we've got shared responsibility. If one person gets in trouble, we all get in trouble. She's clearly grasped that. I'm not sure the other kids have.
I have to tell, don't we? If you tell teachers, I won't be your friend. If you don't tell the teachers, I will be your friend.
Oh, it's moved very quickly from a moral argument to this is all coercion now, isn't it, really?
If you tell, I'm telling my mummy. I'm telling my mum and my dad and my brother and my... Well, I would tell my mummy and daddy and my sister. But and my Aunt Tremaine and my Josie and my daddy, also my granddads and my two nannies. And I'm going to tell it even Father Christmas and the Tooth Fairy.
What's really fascinating is that as they discuss it, so they're making reference to the people, I use that in a sort of a broad sense, that they feel are the most important moral authorities in their life.
I'm even going to tell Santa.
Those are all people, you know, that we feel, family, Tooth Fairy, Father Christmas, these are people who make judgments about our behaviour. And so the fact that they're part of the conversation is very important.
And if you tell the teachers, I won't even talk to you ever again. Okay. Are you going to tell them? No. I want to. Lola, do you know what? I'm not going to be your friend because you're telling them. I'm going to be yours and yours and yours and yours and yours and yours. If you tell them, I'll be your friend, but not the one with the orange boy. I'm not being your friend, no, Lola. I'm not being Lola's friend. I want my mummy. I'm going to be your friend if you want. Yes, please. I'm being your friend. Oh, hi. Tia and Jack was not on their seats. Tia?
Do you ever tell lies?
And that one.
Why not?
Because it's bad.
Do you always do what you're told, Charlotte?
Yeah.
What kind of a girl are you?
A good girl.
Charlotte's not interested in winning the prize.
Well, she's interested in the status of being in the right. That's damaged the relationship a little bit. That's going to be made up later on.
We were just so bored sitting down, we just wanted to go and play.
I'm really, really sorry, but because not everyone stayed on their chairs, I can't give you a prize.
It's halfway through the week, and the boys have discovered a shared interest: monsters.
Jump out.
It's really striking how much children have to achieve at 4 years old. It may look like play, but actually they're working really, really hard and having to learn an awful lot. The way that they're communicating with each other, the way that they're experimenting and finding things out is really, really important for them.
Who's your favourite superhero?
A cowboy. He do different tricks. He can destroy the bad one.
Your grandma told me that you are a bit like the Incredible Hulk.
Yes.
Nathaniel and Jack, the two boys who are very physically similar in terms of their energy levels.
They could have a great friendship.
They could have a great friendship. They could have a lot of shared fun. What one finds fun, the other finds fun.
Beep, 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 beep. I'll call my girlfriend. Hi. She's not beautiful eyes. She's got beautiful hair.
What makes you angry?
If somebody doesn't give me anything, I turn angry. Yes! I'm a clever, clever little boy. Hooray!
He's strong. He's a very strong character.
Oh, turn it all good.
I can't really snap at him. I can't really tell him off because I'm like, yeah, I was cheeky like that.
Nathaniel lives with mum Natalie, who works in fashion, older sister Kelsey, and dad Kevin, a chef.
From the moment he wakes up, he's like Tigger. Okay, that's what he is. He's a Tigger. He bounces.
Come on, Dad.
Up until now, sharing is that I've got it, it's mine. I don't want to give it to you.
That's just his way. He's just like, it's mine.
You won't get that back because I kicked it.
Why do I have to share it? Because it's kind, Nathaniel. Oh, do I want to be kind? Yes, you want to be kind.
After a morning of rough and tumble in the playground, Jack and Nathaniel are sitting together over lunch.
It's babies. Aww, oh, they're so cute. That I can tell my mummy. Hey, hey. He likes me.
Nathaniel's taking Jack's dinosaur.
Punches. No, you're not. You're not gonna punch me. You're never gonna punch me. Yeah, I am. I didn't even hurt. I didn't even do that. Does hurt.
There's a thin line between assertion and aggression, and at this age, children are experimenting, finding out where that line is.
The dinosaur likes me. Yes, he does. Wow! We're gonna make a chili, darling. Darling. I wanna get the fruit so I can put darling. Darling.
Tia, Lola, and Jadzia are in the home corner.
Set up the table, I said. Get up and set up the table and get the stuff. Don't. Set up the table. Make sure it's nice and tidy. Oh my gosh. I need to get the dinner ready. You can iron the clothes if you want. I hate you not ironing.
Tyler's been playing with his buses, inside, all morning.
Where's my friend going to come back?
But having spent the week trying to befriend him, Theo is missing his favourite playmate.
I want to play now.
Do you like Tyler? Are you best friends?
Hello! My friend is back! He's coming to play with me! My friend! Friend, wait! Come on! Please, stop! Get that ball! Not you! Good, come back! Back with you! Can't you? Come this way. Have a nice sit down.
A bit more familiarity with Theo means that it's possible for Tyler to engage in a social interaction with Theo, which in some ways is quite challenging because they're having that hoop around you and pulling you over.
I really hope that he takes advantage of all these opportunities that Theo is throwing at him.
Right, Theo, we can't be pulling people inside the hoop, okay?
I need to.
We can use it as a hula hoop, but we can't drag people because it will hurt, okay?
I'm going to get dizzy after this, aren't we? We're going to answer the phone at who anybody rings.
Charlotte and Lola have been going down the slide together for the last 5 minutes. Tia wants to join in,
Okay, who's going at the front?
but the girls won't let her.
Go on, Tia. No. Yes. No.
This whole thing could be traced back to Tia's decision to try to create a conspiracy, get people not to say that she got out of her seat.
Right, our turn. Daniel, I made you. Why? Because I need to talk to you alone quickly. Okay. What should I do if the gears don't hold onto my back and go down together? What should I do?
It's amazing Tia's asking Nathaniel for advice here. That's very unusual for this age.
Yeah, I mean, normally children seek advice from teachers and parents.
She's aware that different people have different points of view.
I think she must say, please, can you go behind me? No, I tried asking nicely, but they didn't let me. They are so rude. Guys, I'm just really sad because you didn't hold on to my back. And when I asked nicely, you said no. Well, actually, because I love Lola more. I really love her. She loves me more. I'm the teacher. You love me more, don't you? Why did be sad? She said she loved Lola more. That really makes me upset.
Is that what she said?
Really,
It can make us
makes you sad.
It does, doesn't it?
Someone never said that to me before. Now they have.
No, they have. It's really hard, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a really sad word.
It's a really sad word.
To go down slide together, that's what I want to do with them.
You want to do that with them? Have you told them that you want to do it with them?
But they didn't let me.
Isn't it fantastic how well she's expressing her emotions?
Yeah, it's
Quality of
very
expression.
clear.
A lot of adults wouldn't deal with this situation nearly so well.
What did they do? What did they say?
They said,
Tia's really upset at the moment.
You didn't say, please, mate, I got hold on to your back.
Is that what she needed to have said, Charlotte?
Yeah. Do you want me to come and join hold on to your back now? Okay, come on, let's go.
Funny, isn't it, that from that big ruckus, and now they're best friends. Amazing how friendships work.
Because it's a bit sad, I'm just going to hold on to it and go down because it's just a bit sad. Can I bring this with me on the way? Yeah. Do you want to go a secret way? A secret.
You give a child a new abstract concept to play with, such as the concept of a friendship. And the natural instinct of a child is to want to prod and explore what that idea means.
Hold on.
They tug it around a bit, see if they can break it. And by doing this, they learn more about what the concept of friendship means.
Ready, steady. Do you like it? Yeah. Let's do it again. Which way do you want to go? I'll go this way. Secret way? Okay. Beep, 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 boop. Ding. Ding. Hello? Hello? Hello?
The 4-year-olds are coming to the end of their time together, and Jack is calling on new friend Charlotte for some advice.
My dog is poorly and I'm poorly. Okay. Take the dog around here right now. Let's sign him in. Okay, you haven't been here before. What's your dog's name? Maggie. Hey, have a bath. Let's whisper. Okay, and what's your name? Maggie. Your name? Yeah. Is it the same as your dog? Yeah. Do you know it's actually real water? Yeah. Squeeze it.
What do you want to do when you grow up?
A hairdresser and a doctor. Save the planet. I'll give my dog a bath. Now he's clean.
It's lovely to see how Jack has developed across the week. His language skills are improving due to the contact with the other children. And research suggests that by 6, Jack's language skills will have caught up with those of other boys and with girls of the same age.
After lunch, Jack finds something special to show Nathaniel.
Smell this, guys! No, what? It's really stink. A snork?
Oh, look, he's sharing the smell of his sock. That's really nice.
Things that Jack is proud of. Here's some of my snot and here's a sock.
There's a history now in that relationship, isn't there? There's an expectation of how each other should behave, and a bond, I think, that's formed.
Now, sit on your lap. There. It's up here. I can get it.
Up in the allotment, Theo's hard work making friends with Tyler is paying off.
Can I have one, please? I'm sharing this one with you. Come on. On the garden. Come on, whoa. Yay! I need to do the plants. Wilson, this is too heavy.
A few days ago, Tyler would have been wandering off and going exploring something on his own.
Now he's interested in what Theo's interested in.
Yeah, he wants to be with Theo. It's great to see him, drawing on the social world as a source of comfort and security, not just the physical patterns.
Strawberries, that's it. Yes.
Have you made a friend here?
Yeah.
Who?
Theo. They've got to be weird, and then that will be right. Where is what? Oh, no one is weird. Let's go back in.
Everyone, cover your eyes. Keep them shut. Keep them shut. Keep them shut.
As part of their last day, the children are all receiving presents. What they don't know is that some presents are better than others.
Okay, open your eyes. Oh. I've got some special presents.
The disappointing present is a task that scientists often use to gain insight into children's ability to regulate their emotions.
Okay.
Do you know what?
All
This
right.
is
So,
so
I'm gonna give it to you.
exciting.
All right, so this one says, Dad's here, open yours. Wow.
Amazing.
Okay, Charlotte.
It's just Peg.
It's a really important challenge for children and for adults is not to let those feelings that it creates overwhelm you.
You didn't want a peg, did you, Charlotte? No. I got a really boring thing.
She's quite calm about it.
Surprised?
I'm gonna have the same like you. Yeah. Hey, we got the both same.
You can open yours now, Jack.
A spoon. A lucky spoon. Mine is still lost.
Oh dear. See, he's taking it much harder than Charlotte.
Mine is empty.
It's good to show disappointment up to a certain point, but if those feelings overwhelm you, they can make you do things which are not helpful to recovering from the situation and moving forward.
Wait,
Are you going to go back to your seat, Jack?
He's gone off on his own now, actually. What he hasn't done is he hasn't got angry with anybody, has he? He hasn't struck out.
Hey, Jack, come here for a second. I just got given 2 extra presents. Oh, yeah, I'll help you. And I think one of them, I think it's for Charlotte, and I think the other one's for Jack.
There's some toys in there.
Well, come back to your seat and open them.
This week will have felt like an absolute age to these children because they've had so many new experiences. They're beginning to learn to regulate their emotions, to interact with each other, and to understand that other people have feelings too. These are lessons that will inform a lot of their future interactions.
I love you.
Next week,
Oh my God, it's gone.
new children join the group.
Nobody turn it anymore.
Theo takes a knock in the quiz,
So Team Friendship are the winners.
and the girls vie for Lola's attention.
I'm making a cake for my best friend Lola. I'm making a cake for my best friend Lola. Ah, that's nice of you.